Idiot Asia correspondent named Jonathan Miller from Channel 4. We're based in London. But before grilling him so hard, okay, I have to show you the video, the original video. Okay, the original video from Presidential Communications. Before we grill him so hard, let me play the video. Okay, there you go. I hope it's not. Okay, let me. This is it. Okay, I think this is it. Okay.
Mr. President, just before you go, sir, you did raise earlier the comparison with Latin America and narco states. The narco states of Latin America were, as you know, associated with the term death squads too. And in this country, since you became president, in the 5 months since you became president, more people have actually been killed than died during the 9 years of the Marcos dictatorship, which we've also been talking about.
I could ask the same question. Why is America losing 40,000 lives, drug-related cases? What makes the Philippines different from America? May I ask you? In terms of drugs, what is my color with the color of America? There's a number of people losing death.
Sanctioned in America.
What?
With respect, it is not sanctioned by the president, sir.
Yes, it is not. That is what you say. But who supplied the arms? Who invaded a country, Nicaragua? Was it Nicaragua? Panama. You want to talk about the law? Oh, look what America did. They invaded Panama. The president still in prison in the United States. They invaded the country on a question or in the issue because drugs were flooding America and they had to take out, forgot the name. Same. America went to war. So they destroyed not only the sovereignty, they fractured the country. It's non-existent actually. And they had to kill Saddam to get the leader. So where is the hypocrisy? Where is the hypocrisy? The Iraqis are dying. They are against each other. And because America went inside on a pretext that there were weapons of mass destruction, only to admit to the world. And by the way, why is America not a member of the International Criminal Court? Let me ask you. They are invoking extrajudicial killing, calling upon the Human Rights Commission and defining extrajudicial killing, which is in the charter of which he is not a signatory. Do you know that America is not a member? And yet they threaten leaders and presidents. You do not do that to me. When you are a hypocrite to me, you are a hypocrite. By what standard or language do we use? So, I would say, do not talk about it, about lives, about people, my own citizens. You have destroyed countries and deprived their sovereignty. So, where is the moral basis? Tell me. What is the moral basis of the so many things that America did in the name of human rights? Let us, when we talk about national issues, international issues, we have to set the parameters or else my country, hindi naman ito lalabas. I am not sure you will publish this or let it out in the air. So I must tell my countrymen, yeah, we are being called by names everywhere with no proof. And here you are America invading a country, bombing it, killing people in the process, children, adults and all, and even the dogs, and the goats, and the lambs. Only to say, oh, we committed a mistake. No weapons of mass destruction. So I call upon now the human rights of America to consider this.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Yes. No more?
No more.
You can think of questions. Give me the meaning of hypocrisy. And I would address myself to the international viewers. Sumibato, tira mo?
Just the last question.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Maharlikans. So that was the original video. Now I'm gonna show you the twisted video of Jonathan Idiot Miller. Just bear with me. Okay, there you go.
Mr. President, you did raise earlier the comparison with Latin America and narco state. The narco states of Latin America were, as you know, associated with the term death squads too. And in the 5 months since you became president, more people have actually been killed than died during the 9 years of the Marcos dictatorship, which we've also been talking about.
I could ask the same question. Why is America losing 40,000 lives, drug-related cases? What makes the Philippines different from America? May I ask you?
Okay, pay attention to that picture, guys. Okay, and the next picture. Okay, that's the 5,000 people have been killed since Duterte became president 5 months ago.
With respect, it is not sanctioned by the president, sir.
Yes, it is not. And by the way, why is America not a member of the International Criminal Court? Let me ask you. Do you know that America is not a member? And yet they threaten leaders and presidents. You do not do that to me. When you are a hypocrite to me, you are a hypocrite. By what standard or language do we use? So, I would say, do not talk about it, about lives, about people, my own citizens. You have destroyed countries and deprived their sovereignty. So, where is the moral basis? Tell me. What is the moral basis of the so many things that America did in the name of human rights?
Okay. So, okay guys, President Duterte was right, okay, when he said that you're not gonna air this story. And he was right because Jonathan Miller, the idiot journalist, omitted the substance of the news. Okay, the very essential part of the statement of President Duterte, he omitted it and twisted it. Okay, you, Jonathan Miller, I'm gonna ask you a question. Idiot Miller. Okay, why did you inserted the picture of Vladimir Putin and President Duterte during their meeting, which in fact it's not related to the issue? Okay, your news story is about the made up extrajudicial killings. Okay, it's not part of your news story. Okay, and another thing, you said that 5,000 people have been killed since Duterte became a president. Okay, let me educate you. If you are really an investigative reporter, did you know Did you know, Jonathan Idiot Bullshit Miller, that most of the victims are not legit, meaning it's not a legit government operation. Most victims are being killed by the yellow cult, by the opponents of President Duterte, his political opponents, because you, media, idiot media, are trying to paint a black picture that President Duterte is like this, is like that. You know what I mean? So, my question to you, idiot Miller, why are you doing this? Because you're trying to ruin, you're trying to ruin President Duterte's good governance. You're doing this because you are being paid by yellow cult, or you're getting payola. Idiot Miller, as a journalist, you should know the principle, okay? The principle of journalism. What is the principle? One of the principles of journalism: to deliver accurate, fair, balanced, okay, and thorough news. But in this case, you omitted the juice of the news, okay? Idiot Miller, you are the same as, media from the Philippines, the local media that are being paid by this yellow cult and trying to twist all the stories to paint, to paint a black picture of our beloved president, Mr. Duterte. You idiot, Jonathan Miller. You have to review, okay, your journalism class. Anyway, Maharlikans, napa-English tuloy ako ng bonggang-bongga. I just want to help you guys. I just want to help not only the Filipino people, that the people all over the world, that this freaking media trying to twist the facts, okay? So my concern here is my fellow men. I want my fellow men to be more vigilant, to do more research before believing this kind of, twisted news. Anyways, that's all, Maharlikans, and I'm very, very thankful na naging okay ang aking presentation to you guys. You, Jonathan Miller, Bullshit Miller, okay? You've been busted before, and now you've been busted again, and good for you, because you are being biased. So, Maharlikans, mabuhay po kayong lahat at tuloy ang ating laban ng mga Maharlikans. Ingat po kayo.